Our Kasuma Farouk of Uganda Court, in all circumstances, believe that you can. Believe that you do what?
We can.
Now, we need to know that there wasn't one country called Germany. There wasn't one country called what?
Germany.
But the states fought. They were led by Prussia. And finally, states came together. And a state called Germany got its what? Unification. But there are key factors that delayed the German unification. One of the key factors, we are saying today that Napoleon's influence. Napoleon conquered the German states. Conquered the German what? And he took French rule there. So there is no way the Germans were going to get their unification when Napoleon had put French rule there. So we are saying the influence of Napoleon I delayed the unification of Germany. Another one in this kind of arrangement, the Vienna settlement. The Vienna what? Created the German Confederation and made Austria to control the German states. And there is no way the German was going to get its unification when Austria had influence. When Austria had what? Influence there. Then Metternich and his repressive system. You remember Metternich used it to kill and imprison all of those rising up and fight for their what? Their unification. I can tell you the Metternich system delayed the unification of Germany. Because by this time, Metternich used it to kill and imprison all of those rising up to fight for what? Unification. Then the individualism of the smaller German states. Some smaller German states had individualistic tendencies. Individualistic what? They were not willing to lose their independence because they feared that in a united Germany they were going to be controlled by a state called Prussia altogether. So the individualism of some German states explains why Germany delayed to get its what? Unification. Then economic backwardness. Economically, the German states were backward. The German states were what?
Backward.
As they were backward economically, they did not have enough resources to use in the fight for what? Unification. So the economic backwardness explains why Germany delayed to get its what? Unification. Then military weakness of the German states. I can tell you the German states had military weakness. Had military what?
Weakness.
Since they had military weakness, there is no way Germany was going to get its unification. Because they needed military strength. If Germany was to be liberated, if Germany was to be what? Liberated. Then the weakness of the German parliament. I can tell you, the German parliament was very weak. Was very what?
Weak.
It wanted to be honored by Metternich. So it was the weakness of the German parliament. Because the German parliament, for it, they wanted Germany to get its unification. But through use of peace. Through use of what? Peace. And there is no way Germany was going to get its unification when it was using what? Peace. So I can tell you, by this time, the weakness of the German parliament delayed the German what? Unification. It took great men to fight for the unification. Among those men was Otto von Bismarck. I can tell you Otto von Bismarck was the leading figure that fought for the German what? Unification. You cannot talk about German and you